Welcome to our art gallery exhibition, showcasing our different artworks having the theme advocacy in social issues. Racist and colorism means doesn't belong to the society. Sadly, this one is the biggest concern that I must raise as a Morena living here in the Philippines. I may be silent about it quite some time, but this what we call racism has been the main talk of the society since then. I want to address these concerns to people who always talks without minding the effect of it. I will never be silent again concerning this problem, ever. This is a queer art which explains about a person or people who sees or treat LGBT equally. This issue has quite been fresh from these unique individuals. Therefore, I will influence people to support and treat these said people equally. This is all about animal cruelty. Animals may not be able to communicate, but that does not imply they are not aware of their surroundings. People, for example, can feel the sorrow of every act of violence committed by one another. Animals are not machines because they are aware of their perilousness and their circumstances. Being an animal is difficult. Animals are unable to express themselves. Therefore, even if they are in agony, they have no choice but to suffer it. What if someone hit you the same way they hit animals? I'm sure you'll feel enraged and irritated because you can't even defend yourself. Whatever we call it, there will never be a good justification for us to harm animals. We can't learn anything from it. If you take satisfaction in injuring animals, the greatest thing you can do is get medical help because you may be suffering from psychological problems. In our country, substance abuse is the largest issue ever since before. In our generation, it has created a lot of problems, especially to the youth, and it has affected not only their mental well-being, but also their spiritual and physical health. A lot of people say that drugs make them numb physically and emotionally. It's like a door to escape from reality. Some say that it can boost confidence and make them aggressive as well. But as the time comes, drugs makes them a prisoner of their own minds. It hides them from the exact feeling of living in reality, and that will not help them develop well as humans. We already know and we are aware of the cause of global warming. Cutting trees and companies that run fossil fuels that are harmful to our environment is one of the reasons. Instead of stopping, we continue this activity of our selfishness. Global warming is not what we think it is. It is dangerous and affects us greatly. Not only us, but all living things that live on Earth. Each day that passes, we experience the effect of global warming, such as wildfire, floods, raising the temperature of the Earth, and other calamities that we experience around the world. Awareness and knowledge is the best way to prevent global warming. Awareness of what is happening in our surroundings and knowledge of how we stop and return the Earth to its original. Cooperation is what we have to help the Earth and our ecosystems. Each nation should unite to make the planet a better place to live.